one of the most dynamic teams of 2017 were the San Francisco 49ers. Look at what the difference at the quarterback position can make. My God, it was such a huge difference right there. At the beginning of the season, it just seemed as if that Kyle Shanahan was just struggling with the talent around him. That simply Carlos Hyde and Pierre Garcon were just not enough down to get this team to win. And on the defensive side, they had more than enough nose. But the fact that they made a trade for Jimmy Garoppolo, and once they got him starting, he's like 5-0 in his career as the 49ers starter. It is absurd about how good the 49ers are just with Jimmy Garoppolo. Now, obviously, they didn't face the best teams right here. I know the Jaguars are a comfortable team right there, but when it comes to it all down right there, the quarterback position makes a huge difference. And what a steal that is by against the New England Patriots. Just a second round pick for Jimmy Garoppolo. It is a high second round pick, but oh my God, it is a good trade right there. And also they got Robbie Gould on the roster. Having Jimmy Garoppolo and then having that clutch kicker right there, it's a little bit of reminiscence of the early 2000 New England Patriots. Now, obviously, the early 2000 New England Patriots had a stacked defense, and I think that in the upcoming draft that they're definitely going to look at defense as one of the top priorities for the 49ers. Now, when it comes to as a whole and all that, I think the 49ers this season, it definitely looked very, very depressing in the beginning. And I remember looking at articles that it's just miserable to be a 49ers fan right now. Now it looks pretty darn wonderful that you have one of the best offensive minds in the game, Kyle Shanahan. Then you have one of the best young quarterbacks in the game, Jimmy Garoppolo. And right now, you're going to have a ton of cap space in the future. And you're in the San Francisco Bay where a lot of players wouldn't mind coming down, going to the California scenery. Ooh, I think that sounds like pretty good for the 49ers. Now, obviously, they're not in the playoffs. I know there's plenty of 49ers fans that grew up in the 80s and just saw Joe Montana and then eventually go to Steve Young and whatnot and seeing all those wins. And ever since then, it just hasn't been the same. Well, I think there's a new era in San Francisco. And ever since what happened with Jim Harbaugh and Colin Kaepernick, it definitely looks like the 49ers look like a completely different team because of the quarterback position alone.